guys, and welcome back. Long time no film. So I've taken off more than a couple weeks. Life just got busy. We just got into things, and I mean, they were good things, so that's good. And so it's been a while since I've filmed and uploaded a video. But, planner season's right around the corner, and we got this beautiful planner in the mail the other day. And I just had to come on and share this wonderful planner with you. So if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I've been using the Hemlock Oak Daily Planner. This year, though, I did want to switch things up, and I went ahead with the weekly version. This is the full weekly version. It's not the minimalist version. And since I do use these planners for my budgeting, I wanted the version that had like all the goal settings and all of that added into it. So let's get into this flip through, because I really do want to start figuring out how I'm going to use this for my budgeting, and that's going to lead into more videos of how I'm setting it up. So when you do order a planner from them, they do send you a tab ruler, and I did get the version that includes the little tab stickies, and of course I got the signature leaf charm, but they do have a lot more varieties now than when they first opened up. Again, all of their materials are recyclable. So it does kind of add to the charm of the planner itself, and it really is a very beautiful and well-structured planner. So it starts off with the table of contents, which I do, guys. I absolutely love the way that this thing is set up. It's so straightforward, it's clear. And again, for any of you who have yet to see what the Hemlock and Oak planners look like, they are really a beautiful addition to the planning world. So the first section starts off with like personal values and that. Because what Hemlock and Oak does is it wants you to try to get to know yourself so that you can make goals that are more aligned with you and your values and what's important. And because, I mean, if you're really making goals that don't align with your values and that, you're really not going to achieve them, because you're not going to have that passion, that drive to, go forth with them. So we get into self-reflections. These are the values that I was just talking about, which I really can't wait to get into this, guys. I really want to start using it. These are the goal-setting pages. So again, just to let you have a look-sees if this is your first time seeing the Hemlock Oak Weekly. And again, I am going to be using this for my finances and my budgeting. I'm still on that debt payoff journey. Slowly making it, though. So can't wait to see how I use those. You have habit cultivation pages. You get to do 2 habits per page, which I absolutely love these, because this has really helped, which granted I used the weekly planner last year. It was the printable version, but these really help me set like my I don't know what you would call them, like exercise, workout, activity. It's really boosted that. So I really do like their habit pages. This is the daily framework page of where you get to think about like your ideal day, like how would it go, what's included in it. Is it helping you achieve those goals? And of course your important page. This is normally where I put like passwords and stuff that I need to remember. As we can see, I got the 2 years at a glance page, guys, so I don't have to tape that into the planner this year. So that's nice. That actually, I'm really probably the most excited over that page. Okay, so then we have this year at a view. Again, I use this to add in all of like important dates or just things that occur throughout the year that you may not think about. Again, like I use this for finances and that, so I include like the vehicle expenses, like your driver's license, car inspections, car registrations, things like that like really you're not thinking about, you know, on a day-to-day basis, but this page has really come out handy for that. We also have these quarterly pages. I'm not quite sure what they actually refer to them as. Where's the table of contents? Just quarter 1 and 2, quarter 3 and 4. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this budget-wise. So, but I mean, it does give me a lot more pages to play with here. So we have those as well. Of course, your holiday pages. Another blank notes page. So this is where I'm going to add in, like I had in my daily one last year, I do like the cost that it's going to take for each holiday. That way I can plan ahead. And we get into the monthly overviews. So for January, it starts out like what boundaries are you setting for the month, 3 ways that you can carve out time for self-care, intentions that you have for the month, milestones that you're going to be focusing on. Again, this is going back to those goal setting pages, the habits that you want to cultivate. Are there going to be any barriers to those habits? So again, that's going back to the habit pages that you would have filled out by now. And it does come with its own little habit tracker. And again, another blank page. So much room. There's so much room in this planner, guys. I'm absolutely in love with the setup. Again, you have your monthly overview. And like I said, I use mine for budgeting and finances. So this is where I list all of my monthly bills. This is my goals and that I got for the month, where I can readily check on it and view my progress. And like I said, this is a weekly planner, so this is where it differs from the one that I've been using. But like I feel like I can condense it. I don't think I need the daily page now. With the 2 years that I've set for myself, and then adding YNAB into the mix, I'm really thinking that I could just use this as a ledger and just keep track of it that way. And I like the fact that it's in a weekly format, so I can see how my spending is going to change per day. So this is going to be really interesting. Again, you have your focus, your intentions, and the to-do. So, like I said, guys, I'm really excited over seeing how this is going to affect my financial journey here. And I love the little calendar up here too. So that's how they do the weeks. And then it gets you into the review part. So now not only do I get the setup for the month, I get to review the month and get to see, like, how did it go? Like, did it go the way that I thought it would? Were there memorable moments? What gave me energy? What drained my energy? Lesson, thoughts, and growth moments. So, like, there is a lot just packed into these pages. And again, it just follows the same setup for each of the months. So, I'm not going to have you flip through every page, but you could see it's that same thing. So you have your monthly overview, the weekly pages, and then the monthly review. So we're just going to gently flip through. And I love the minimalistic design of this, guys. It is just perfect. It's perfect for my budget journal. is what I call it, budget planner, budget journal, just to check and see how things are going. And each planner does come with 2 ribbons, and like I said, the charm is additional. So let's keep going, guys. We're almost to the end of this thing here. And I do try to keep these flip throughs and reviews as short as possible because, you know, we got things that we want to do. This is just to give you a general idea of what the planner is like if you're interested in purchasing one. And so we made it to the end of December. And just like we had the setup of the planner, now you have an end of year review. So it's asking you, like, what were the 5 memories from the last year that you want to cherish? Who or what are you grateful for in the last year? Have your values changed in the last year? Or, like, has the importance of each value shifted? Which does happen, you know, people change. Okay, so again, following through, what were you proud of for the last year? What were the 3 challenges that you faced, and how did you grow from them, and what did you learn? Write down 3 positive things about yourself from the last year. So it is a really good reflection on, because you could have a really bad year. Again, like I said, like I use mine for budgeting. So excuse me, guys, I know I'm nearing the 12-minute mark. Happens every time. But okay, like for the last 2 years that I've been budget planning, the first year the hot water tank went. Of course, I didn't have the funds set aside, but I was able to get a 0% offer, and I was able to get that thing paid off in 6 months. So, you know, that was like one of the challenges. Did it affect how many debts I was able to pay off for the month or for the year? Yes, but that is a challenge, and I was able to effectively take care of it, fixed a problem, and I didn't rack up additional interest. For this year, it would mainly be the fact that, like, okay, the 0% offer did end. I didn't get it paid off in time, so I had to find another card to transfer it to help reduce the interest. And it just kind of turned into like a complete mess in June, July, and August. I rebounded in September, and I'm finally, yeah, we're in November, so I'm finally like getting the traction. I'm finally like back making progress, but losing those 3 months did hurt my overall year goal. So, like, to me, that would be the biggest challenge that I had this year. So, like, I did learn from it is that, like, you are going to have ups and downs. No matter how good you plan these things, life is going to happen. And the best thing that, you know, you can do is just keep moving forward. Just keep trying, just keep looking at that goal. And the other things is that sometimes what you think is a goal, like, you realize, like, it's not important. So I guess that would be like the values. I was really did set on filming every week. Like, I felt like, oh man, you know, like, everything's going to be ruined if I don't film. And I got sick. I was so sick, and I was just exhausted, couldn't do anything. Didn't film for 2 weeks. Found myself, like, spending hours trying to get caught back up, because of course, you know, I wasn't planning during that time either. And I just realized, I was like, no, like, this is stupid. Like, the world's not going to end if you don't film. And just, you know, just keep planning, keep doing my budgeting. You know, the bills are getting paid. Still paying down my debts. So I did take a break from filming. I do want to get back into it, but probably not as aggressive as I did before. So again, like, that's how how we're using these end of year reviews. Sorry for that rant, guys. Sorry. Like I said, it's been a while. Okay, so then they give you these looking ahead pages. So not only are you getting ready for the year coming up, you're going through the year, you're reflecting on the year, but you're also looking ahead to the next year to see, like, okay, this is how it went. How do you want it to go moving forward? And how do you get closer to that? And again, you get room for like a little bucket list and that. So, like I said, guys, there's a lot, and of course they give you blank pages at the end, so there's lots of notes, and I love it. It is a beautifully made planner. It's well constructed, and I did pick Charbon. I believe that's how you pronounce it, saying that it is from Canada. But I don't know, guys. He's just a sleek, stylish little planner. It's way thinner than the daily planner. So I feel like this is going to be a lot easier for me to drag in and out. So that's it. I mean, I'm really glad to be able to share with you this weekly flip through here. And like I said, I do have plans to start filming the setup and that, so that we can get ready for 2025. So, this is a great place to close out, guys. Again, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more videos.